Here's the cover of the New York Post. If you're watching the show on the video stream at MikeOnline.com, you got to see this cover. That's classic. It shows Governor Cuomo and Mayor de Blasio with big dunce caps on, with stupid looks on their faces, and the headline, "No Class. Clueless Cuomo and Blas," meaning de Blasio, "close schools once again, hurting kids and parents." After Cuomo lashed out at reporters and de Blasio dithered, the city decided to close in-person schooling starting today. Once again, New Yorkers get hurt by the inept, clueless, angry, ridiculous leadership of Cuomo and de Blasio. And I still cannot get over Cuomo yucking it up on The View and the Today Show on a book tour, bragging about how he crushed coronavirus. Bragging, taking credit after he presided over a state that sent thousands of senior citizens to their deaths because he ordered nursing homes to take COVID-19 sick patients, which incidentally was the direct opposite of the Florida governor's mandate not to allow COVID-19 sick patients to go into nursing homes. And it was DeSantis, the Florida governor, mocked by the mainstream media, and Cuomo sainted by the mainstream media. Oh, what a comforting, wonderful, she should be president. He should be, what a clown. Screaming at a Wall Street Journal reporter saying first, it sounded like a mafioso, didn't he? Didn't he sound, no, I shouldn't say that. It sounded like an absolute, it was like a Martin Scorsese movie. Somebody says he's like a character in a Martin Scorsese film without any of the likability or the charm. That's the governor of New York. John, you're on the Mike Gallagher Show. Hi, John.
Hey, Mike, how are you? As a former New Yorker, I spent 47 years there, 21 years on NYPD. I actually had to quit my job and retire early because I would not serve under the dictatorship of Cuomo and his communist ways. I uphold the oath to the Constitution and to the people of New York, and that man broke every constitutional law and should have been arrested with all these virus lockdowns, killing every small business.
He wrote a book. He wrote a book. He wrote a book, John.
This day and age, you can write a book on how you murdered people, and he's praised for it.
And brag about it. Go around and say, look at what I did. What a great leader I am. Boy, I knew how to handle coronavirus. How's that working for you, Cuomo? Incidentally, how's all the masking and the shutdowns working in New York? What's going wrong in New York? Listen, this virus is surging. The vaccines are here. Now they're applying for FDA approval so they can get these vaccines out to the American people. Thank you, President Trump, for Operation Warp Speed. And incidentally, the left is so crazy. I mean, this is like a mental illness. Everybody acknowledges, anybody who's followed any of this knows exactly what role Operation Warp Speed played in Pfizer and Moderna and other pharmaceuticals developing these vaccines. They're so nuts. They go on their shows on national TV and lie about it. One of the worst is Joy Reid, who is an MSNBC host. Listen to her lie just this week.
I just want to fact check real quick to remind y'all that the companies themselves that are producing these vaccines were not involved in Operation Warp Speed and have said as much. So that's a lie. Meanwhile, it is Democrats who passed a comprehensive coronavirus package way back in May, and they passed it again in October. It's currently languishing somewhere in Mitch McConnell's office next to the John Lewis Voting Rights Act.
Are you kidding? She's lying. They gave billions of dollars, Operation Warp Speed. It's all documented. Pfizer was acknowledging Operation Warp Speed months ago. So was Moderna. They got what $1.9 billion to distribute this vaccine. When you tell a pharmaceutical, hey, as part of this government-private company partnership, I don't even want to relitigate it because she's a liar. They hate him so much. They don't Cuomo said the same thing. Yesterday, Clown Cuomo said, Trump has nothing to do with Pfizer or Moderna. Warp speed had nothing to do with it. They're lying to you.